Well, good morning, fellow YouTube viewers and road geeks out there. It's a beautiful day. It's Tuesday, January 8th, 2018. It's about 60, lower 60s right now. A little bit above average. Usually this time of year it's in North Carolina, it's about mid-50s, mid-lower 50s. But, we're taking you on a little journey here to a wonderful barbecue place called Bill Ellis BBQ. We're right now we're on US 264, right outside of Wilson, North Carolina, which is about 45 minutes east of Raleigh. And we're right now on the Jim Hunt Freeway. This is Jim Hunt's backyard, actually. Well, not literally, but he grew up in Wilson, and this road was built during his administration. Started in the 80s, and it was built in pieces. And this section was built, I believe, was completed right around 2004, something like that, 2004, 2005. Anyway, I found this barbecue place back I was surfing the web one day back in 2007 because I was visiting my old high school buddy in Maryland, and I was living in Florida at the time, and I really wanted somewhere to stop for lunch on that day, somewhere where that wasn't, that was mom and pop kind of place, not a chain, like Cracker Barrel or Waffle House. And also, the neat thing about, there's a sign of Bill Ellis BBQ, but the neat thing about Bill Ellis BBQ is it's a buffet. And, Golden Corral has really kind of cornered the market. And of course, you have your little family-owned Chinese buffet places. But Bill's is awesome because the food is homemade. They actually cook the pig right in front of you. It's great. Now, the kind of barbecue we eat here at Bill Ellis is it's Eastern Carolina barbecue, so that means a lot of it's pork, a little bit of like crushed red pepper, cayenne pepper, vinegar, that sort of thing. But I really like the business model they use. You come in, you pay at the register, and then it's you're on your own, which I kind of like, because too many of these buffet places, it's like, okay, you pay obviously at the beginning, you sit down, and then you have a server, and they're in charge of getting your drinks. And there's nothing wrong with human interaction, but the problem that I run into, not so much at Golden Corral, but a lot of these Chinese buffet places, is they try to ration how much you drink. They tend to struggle a lot with keeping your drink, your beverage, whatever you're drinking, your glass full, and you're kind of starting to die of thirst at some of these places. Now, the Chinese buffet I went to in Greensboro recently was actually did a pretty good job. That's on Gate City Boulevard, right off of I-40. I forget the name of it, but if you're coming from Raleigh into Greensboro, you take a right on Gate City, and there it is. And it's kind of neat with the Bill Ellis BBQ. You go on this nice little back road here, the nice little pine trees and everything. And also, what I like about this location is there's a Sheetz gas station right across the road. So if you're going on a long road trip, you can stop, eat at Bill's, then go right to Sheetz, then get right back on 264. And we're just a couple miles off of I-95. So, but here's the big sign. You're really not going off the road that much. That sort of thing. So, so that car sat there a long time, didn't they? So, But I'm not a big fan of these kind of roads, with the center lane being the turn lane, and you know, just have to, you know. Wow, no blinker. Okay, that's nice. Come on. Now you can play the Jurassic Park theme, right? Because here we are, and we're about 20 minutes before they open, so I'm probably going to go over to Sheetz and fill the gas tank before I fill my my pig tank, my stomach. But this is a nice little. They have a convention center here, of course, and of course you're doing a convention here. I mean, it's you have to have Bill's, I would assume, cater them, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, probably no outside food you can bring, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that because Bill's is pretty good. So, and that, my friends, is Bill Ellis BBQ. Directions: you take, get off I-95, go to, hello. Go to I-95, get off at 264 East, and then exit 42. Follow the Bill Ellis BBQ sign, and you will be there.